This is a trailering lesson with Farrah. Kind of want to say for the record, she's got ouchies, and I wouldn't normally be doing this, but she's going to go home tomorrow, so the owners want her trailer loaded. So we're going to go ahead and see the kind of limit how stressed she gets. Start off by saying we're praying today. Yeah, because that dinner's not very safe to use it. Love. Okay, ready? I'm going to check out the stall. Check out this stall on wheels. You know that one?
My tapping her on the neck there with my stick and string is just asking her to cross her front left foot over her front right foot. I'm asking her to do what is called a yield on the forehand. And please note that it is absolutely only a tap. I am not hitting this horse.
I'm right on the still nice stall.
Here, I am lobbing the rope onto the ground beside her in hopes to create enough energy to drive her forward. The rope is not making contact with her, it is hitting the ground. The exact moment that she makes an effort to go forward, the driving energy stops. By stopping the energy, I'm letting her know that she got the right answer when considering to move forward. If she were to stall from this point, I would start lobbing the rope beside her again to encourage her to find that answer again.
That's a prize. Yeah, get up in the air. Not come to me. You're not going to do that very well. You're going to learn to get on all by yourself. Oh.
I always teach horses to self-load. Teaching a horse how to self-load is a great benefit to a person who might need to trailer their horse without assistance. Being able to send them in the trailer, fasten the butt bar, lift the ramp, and then go up front and clip their halter to your trailer tie is a lot easier. Asking them to step back after they've come up to the trailer can provide them with a small example of approach and retreat without actually having to fully walk away. Usually, this simple retreat can help inspire them to offer a bigger approach. Like here, Farrah reapproached and offered to give a little more by putting her foot on the ramp. The trick to getting them to continue to make progress is to hold them to their last best effort. Once she is willing to put her foot on the ramp, I hold her to that and accept nothing less. She has to at least give me that much from that point forward.
You're okay. You're okay. Try that one. Try the other by itself. Try the other by itself. I'm okay.
As tempting as it might be to get excited and animatedly try to encourage her to continue in, that usually creates the opposite response. Suddenly becoming energetic in a driving way will usually cause a horse that's fearful to quickly back out. It's important to take these pauses of encouragement. Notice too that when she needed to just back off the ramp, I calmly allowed her to do just that. Approach and retreat is important for horses to be able to process things that they are afraid of. If I had tried to force her to stay there and only go forward, I would have damaged the relationship I've worked so hard to build with her.
Oh, good. Try that. One foot at a time. One foot down. Try that.
Here is an example of me holding her to her best last effort, since she was willing to put her head inside the trailer and her feet way up on the ramp before. I now tell her that I'm expecting at least that much.
That was bad timing, Hunter.
I was hollering at one of my ponies who
Is
I'm
that
going
your
to
new
assume was
friend?
calling out.
Saying
I chose a
happy?
voice isolation feature, so all background
Who's
noise
that
has been
friend?
eliminated. Sometimes your trailer loading problems are simply because it was never explained. Take the time to explain what is expected of your horse, give them a job, and see how happy they can be to do their job for you.